Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. Something a little different here. I thought I'd go through my collection, kind of split it up into 3 or 4 videos, and I've got some 1/16 scale stuff here, and we'll do trucks and semis and my tractors, and I have a whole cabinet full of 4-wheel drives, so we'll go through that the next couple weeks here, and we'll start off with the 16th scale. A lot of these I've had since I was a kid, played with, carpet farmed with, and surprisingly some of them are good enough shape to display, so I guess we'll start up here. This is my 9500 combine. This isn't really 16th scale, but it's a little bit smaller, but this is what we had back in the day. Didn't have the true 16th scale S690 or whatever it was, 680 that just come out, so this was what we had. Pretty decent shape for its age. I've got the corn head and bean head with it in storage. Got this Dodge dually here. Again, this is probably, I don't know what scale. It's not quite 16th scale, but got this Ertl Ford F-150. This is one of my first 1/16 scale toys I ever had. Pretty good shape. The only thing is the tailgate doesn't want to stay up, but I guess you'll have that. Years of play. I've got this Tonka Crane here. This is actually my brother's, but he's not into that stuff, so it lives here. I played with it quite a bit when I was a kid, so pretty good shape for its age, I'd say. I've got this International cab over. This is one I picked up on eBay that I repainted, added the decals. It's I think it was a Wonder Bread truck, and I thought it'd be a fun little project, and I'm a Steiger guy, so had to paint it Steiger green. A little Ford, I guess it's a Model T. This is my grandpa's, and he passed on, and I always remember seeing this in his cabinet when I was a kid, and got it on display here. So it's a pretty detailed piece. The hood opens, and you can even see the little crank right there. Doors open. Moving on, we've got this Nylon Ford wrecker and this Ford dump truck. Again, these were mine when I was a kid. This was my grain truck when I was younger. And we've got the Tonka dump truck here. Again, I never took them outside or played in the sand like most kids. I always kept them inside. I knew one day I'd like to pass them on to my kids, so tried to keep them in good shape. Moving on here, here's kind of the John Deere section. Here's a 9420 4-wheel drive. We have an 8300 front wheel assist. That was my first John Deere 1/16 scale when I was younger. We've got a 7800 2-wheel drive and duals. Probably the first tractor I ever drove in real life. My uncle and cousin farm with one. They still got it, still plant beans with it. Great tractors, really. We've got a 4255 front wheel assist and duals. Got a 4440 two-wheel drive. Got a 5020. This one I actually bought in parts and pieces. I was missing some pieces I ordered and repainted it and put it back together. It's not great, but it was the first 1/16 scale restoration I did. And turned out all right, I guess. And here we've got a 720, a 2020, low profile, 3020, 4010, 4020 with canopy, narrow front, 4020 wide front, 4320 front wheel assist, and the big 6030. One of my favorite tractors there. And move down to this level. Guess we'll stay with John Deere over here. Got a few implements here. Hydrous tank and gravity wagon, round baler, feed mixer. Back there's a Great Plains drill. Missing the top, one of the top covers. That and that Deutsch there were actually pulled out of one of my buddy's attics when he moved in, and he gave them to me. And I think that drill's kind of rare these days, so wish I had the top for it, but it is what it is. Here we've got a sound guard. It's unmarked. Guy at work pulled them out of the dumpster and gave to my father-in-law, and he gave me this one, and I restored one for my father-in-law. And I might one of these days take that apart and repaint it and make it look a little better than it does. It's not bad, but. And we've got a 4230 front wheel assist. Another one that was mine when I was a kid. I guess I should add all these implements and things. I've had those since I was young. And a John Deere 70. There's a John Deere loader tractor, no number on it. John Deere skid steer. Here's a Massey 1080. This is my dad's when he was younger. I played with it quite a bit when I was a kid. And here's a true scale. This was also my dad's. I restored it not too long ago, repainted it. And here's an International, again unmarked. And here's a Deutsch. Is that 6260? He's a muffler. This is the most recent one I've got in my collection. This is a Super 99 Oliver with a Detroit motor. I think it's from Spec Cast. Detail is incredible on these. Here we got a Case IH Ih Mx220. He's a steering wheel. Hood opens up on this, I think. Yeah, it does. This was my big horse when I carpet farmed. And we've got this Steiger Wildcat. Got this about 2 years ago for Christmas. And one of my favorite tractors in my 1/16 scale collection. Doors open on it and hydraulic lines. And we'll come down here, a few more implements. This gravity wagon, this disc were my dad's. The disc back there, it's missing a wing, but it always has been. I was trying to find one without buying a whole disc, but just can't find them. Got an auger back there, John Deere drill, disc, flare box wagon, and 3-point hay forks, a 3-point mower, hay rake, and what bottom is that? 6 bottom, 3600, yep, John Deere plow. Again, all these I've played with and had a lot of memories with them. And I've got a couple mowers here, 1/16 mowers. I guess that's supposed to be like a 318, and I don't know what that one is. I don't know my mowers very well, my new ones. So, snow blower, and blade. But anyway, that's my 16th scale collection. Next video, I'll probably do all my trucks and pickup trucks. And after that, we'll do probably the tractors and implements, 64 scale tractors and implements. And then my 4-wheel drive cabinet. So that'll about do it for this video, guys. Any questions or comments, leave them below. Let me know what your first toy tractor was when you were a kid. I get a kick out of that. A lot of good memories with some of these. Check out my Facebook and Instagram pages for more content. And subscribe to me if you would. Like to grow this YouTube channel. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching.